Hey guys, here are my UFC 119 predictions. The fights are September 25th, and the first prediction is Cro Cop versus Mir. Oh, what to do this fight. It's been a few years since I've picked against Mir. Cro Cop looked really good in his fight against Pat Barry, and I just don't know. I like both fighters a lot. You know, Mir can wrestle, and I can definitely see him submitting Cro Cop. I definitely think it's a possibility. But I think this fight might stay standing, and if it does, I think Cro Cop's going to get the better of Mir. Oh man, this is really hard because I hate picking against Mir. So I hope the new Cro Cop that looks good shows up and wants to fight. Otherwise I'm going to be really mad because it would be cool to see Mir win. So honestly, this fight, either way, whoever wins, I'd be happy, but I'm officially going with Cro Cop. Next prediction is Lil Nogueira and Ryan Bader. Now listen up, Ryan Bader. I've picked against you in fights before, but I'm picking you in this fight. The biggest fight of your career so far. You know, Nogueira, he hits hard, he has good technical boxing, but he struggled against Brills, who is a wrestler. Yes, Nogueira can finish fights, and he very well could, but I'm going to go with Ryan Bader by decision, because I think his wrestling and his ever-improving hands are going to be too much. So I'm going with Ryan Bader. Sorry, little Nogueira. I don't know why I'm singing Nogueira's name. I have urges sometimes. Next prediction is Serra versus Chris Lytle. I don't know what's with me in fighter names. I just have the urge to say them funny today. Anyway, good matchup for Serra. Picked against him in the past, and I've been correct. And his last fight, he proved me wrong. He used his heavy hands and put Frank Trigger away. It's an interesting fight. You know, Lytle has slick submissions, but so does Serra, and I don't think either guy is going to be caught in one in this fight. Gosh, yeah, both guys have heavy hands, and they're willing to trade, and I'm so tempted to pick Serra by decision, but I'm going to pick Lytle, because he's just on a roll right now. He's just on a little roll, so I'm going to pick Lytle. Next prediction is Sean Shirk versus Evan Dunham. So Evan Dunham's undefeated. He decisioned Tyson Griffin, and I'm like, whoa, what? You decisioned Tyson Griffin, who hardly ever loses decisions? I'm just like, and then before that, he subbed Efren Escudero. So a lot of people are hyping him up, think he's going to be the future of the lightweight division. I think so too, but he has to get through Sean Shirk. Now Shirk hasn't fought in 16 months, and that's a long time off, and I really want to pick Dunham in this fight, but I have to give the former champ the benefit of the doubt. I think that Shirk can get this fight to the ground if he wants to, and I think that he can defend submissions. So I'm gonna go with Shirk by decision. Because like I said, he can get him to the ground. He's got good hands, and he can get him to the ground if he wants to and keep it there. So I'm going to go with Sean Shirk by decision. Last prediction. Ooh, crazy fight. Melvin Guillard versus Jeremy Stephens. Stephens really impressed me in his last fight when he fought Sam Stout, because he was able to defeat a more technical striker using power and aggression. Now he's fighting Melvin Guillard. Melvin hits hard. But I think, you know, he hits hard, he's willing to trade, but I think that if he doesn't TKO Stephens in the first 2 rounds, he's going to have issues in the 3rd round. And with Stephens, I feel like, just looking from his last fights, I feel like even if he takes it to the last round, he's not going to quit, and he's still going to be throwing bombs in the 3rd round. So I'm going to go with Stephens by decision, but this is a really exciting fight, and I can't wait. Yay, yay.